Hey everybody, I am here today with Railroad Inc., which is by Horrible Games Guild or the Horrible. I don't know. They changed their name a little while ago, but Horrible Games and CMON or CMON, depending on how you say their name. Um, they are. Let's see here. They're a company based out of Europe. Horrible Games is. But this is a good little roll and write. It's pretty simple. I thought I'd show it to you. Um, I have the Blazing Red edition. There are two expansions in here, the Lava and the Meteors. We're not going to play with those today. There's also a green edition, a yellow edition, a blue edition, and a purple edition that was a Kickstarter exclusive. Um, so if you see those are pretty cool, but all of them have the dice, the unique little railroad highway dice in common, and then they each have different expansions to play differently. It's one that you can play over Zoom or something like this, or you can do where everybody has their own copy or something like that. So it's a good one. But yeah, so let's talk about what's going on with the game. So it is a roll and write, like we said, actual rolling of dice. There's unique dice here. There's four of them. You'll roll all four, and you always have to use as many as you can. You can't choose to skip unless you just can't use it. You're trying to connect these exits on routes, and we'll talk more about that and then. But you'll get points for that. That's the main way to get points. You'll get points for your longest highway, for your longest railroad, um, and for each one of your filled squares in the center, these 9 squares, and then you get negative points, one negative point for each one that doesn't terminate either in an exit or connecting to um, another route. I'm actually going to back this up. It was a little bit loud last time. So as you play, you do all that, and then add up the score. This one here is for extra points. These 6 at the top that depict kind of the size of an additional die, you can use one per round. The game is played over 7 rounds. You can use one per round. Up to 3 times you can use one of those, and if you use one, you just mark it off with an X so that you can't use it again. And those are like bonus things to help you finish your routes. I think that's most of the rules. I'm probably forgetting something there, but we'll go ahead and get started playing the game. I'm going to try to get my microphone in a better spot here. Okay, and we'll get going. Only problem I'm having right now is that that board is kind of shiny, so let's see if I can move this around a little bit, but still be in frame. Okay, that's better for me. Okay, so we roll. We have one of the things to note is these dice can be mirrored. So like I could flip that so to where um, the road goes up and then turns to the right. That's a legal move to do. So as I get going, I always have to start either by connecting to a exit or to an already established um, route. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go up here, and I'm not the artist in my family, so I'm going to go here, and this is highway, and then I'm going to say that this one goes over here, and this is called a station, I think, is what they call them. Yep, the little things here are stations in the middle here. So the road continues, and then we have a railroad thing. I just put a couple lines, and then I'm going to go here, continue the railroad. Okay, so that's good. So now I'm connected to two different exits, and then I'm going to use this railroad across here like this. Why not? I mean, I probably need to turn some more, get going towards those center ones, but that's okay. Another thing you do is you put a little number to keep track of where you use things, and that is round number 1. All right, and next we have a turning one, another branch, another station, and another turning. Okay, so, so what I'm going to do actually, just to, it, like I said, you can flip these. So I'm going to do the one with the station here. And I'm going to put a terminus there so that I get the points for all that. Now, let's see. What could I do? What could I do? Not that's kind of done there. I really can't connect anything else to it. That's okay. At least I get that's going to be 8 points at the end of the game because it has 3 exits. So I used that one. I mirrored that one, and then I'm going to do something different here. I'm going to take this one and go make my railroad go there, and then I'm going to turn my railroad this way. I need to go towards the middle. Let's see. I'm not, like I said, I'm not the artist. So that goes there. And then we're just going to make a random road over here and hopefully connect that up to something later on. Oh my goodness. That's such a bad drawing. That's okay. Right? We're not getting, they're happy little roads and happy little railroads. We're not getting judged. Oh, I forgot to put my numbers in there. 2, 2, 2, and 2. Okay. All right. What did we get this time? Oh, a bunch of highway stuff. All righty. Well, let's get this going. Okay. So, we're gonna connect highway here, station, and there's a terminus there. That's good. And then we can go highway here, highway here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Again, no judgment based on drawing skills. I guess you can judge me, but don't judge other people, right? Be kind. Um, oops. Okay, so that is that. Let's adjust this just a little bit. Okay, so we put our threes in there because we used all three right across there. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Okay, and you can see how fast this game goes. It's just a really fast little game. I probably should use some of my bonuses. Um, try to make this work well. So this guy could go over here. Let's see here. This one could go this way because then we could like connect it. Yeah. So you got to use your spatial brain, right? But this is going to go over here, so we can hopefully get to that exit over there. And this is going to go up here. Kind of drew that wrong. That's okay. You can tell what's going on there. Highway, the T'd highway. And you know what? We're going to turn this one this way. Is that what I want to do? You know what? Let's be dangerous. We're going to cross this one off and use this one. Happy little plus sign, right? Okay. Happy little plus sign. So that's a 4. That's a 4. Um, haven't used much else, but then what we can do is we can mirror this. Oh, we don't even have to mirror it. It just turns right here. The highway has a nice little interchange there, so we've used those two. Now we got to use this. We could, well, what do we want to do? We could not do a lot with that yet. We need to get that back to the highway there. So maybe, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mirror this one here. And hopefully we get a thing to connect that up because I'd like that to just terminate well. And then, but if I do that, then I'm going to have to, oh, this is not great. Well, okay, if I do that, then I'm going to have to do this. So again, every one of these that doesn't connect to something, you put a circle and an X, and that's a negative point at the end of the game. That's all right. All right, we're going to risk it. Right? Without risking it, you can't really go for the gold. So, oops, sorry. There's that. There's that. There's that, and there's that. Okay. So, I don't love what I just rolled. But we can go ahead and finish this one up over here on the right. So we're gonna finish that one up. That's good. Connect there, and again, oh, there's a 5. Again, teaching and playing is not my strong suit, but that's okay. So, well, let's turn this one. we're going to turn this little railroad here this way. Do, 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 do. And you know what? We're going to make this one go across here. Do, 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 do. And then we're going to make a station here. And do, 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 do. And make this go here so that hopefully we can connect up this here. And that would be nice. That would make that a lot more valuable. Okay, so that's a 5. And that's a 5. I mean, I could just decide to use. Yeah, but we got 2 more rounds. So we'll see where we're at after this. Okay. All right. So there's a straight. That's one of the things we needed. And a corner. And a corner. Is that what that was? I didn't even see it. I hope I didn't move that. But okay, so we're gonna use a straight there. Those are connected. This is round 6. That's done. What am I going to do? Let's go here. We're gonna connect this one here to get the points for being in the center at least, even though it's gonna cancel out some of the negative that we're probably gonna get. So there, and then do we want to do anything? That's interesting. Because we could have gone here. Nah. Okay, so I don't know what I want to do. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm going to go straight and do for the railroad. 6, 6. Yep. And I think I want to just go here with that one. Put the station there and take the risk, but hopefully we connect all this up because we're going to mirror that again. But, you know, we have enough stuff left that we might be able to get that one up there and have a terminus here if we get really lucky. So, all right. Okay. Well, I don't think we got really lucky, but we'll see. A T, 3 T's, and this one. Let's go over. Yeah, this is gonna not be good no matter what. So, put a T here. And we could put so that's one of these. One of these is out, and we could put a T here. I don't know why I'm doing that, except that I forgot to use one of my bonus ones last time. But they're not great because I have four sides, so they're not always the most useful things. So that's a 7. That's a 7. So those are both gone. I could just use this one. I think I will, because I think I'm not in a great spot either way. Those are going to be negative points. But then this one, there's just no way to connect there. So we're just going to take the positive points from being in the middle there. And that's a 7. And I'm not going to use anything else because I think I've already made myself have enough negative points. Okay, so that is round 7. 1, 7. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's all of them. So now we just go along and we see how many are connected to each thing. So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, which is great because that means we get 12 points. We didn't end up connecting with this one over here. This one is just dud. It's not going to give us anything good. So that's 12 points there. This one has 3 on it, which is another 8, which is 20. I like to get above 30. This isn't this isn't a great score on that section, but so be it. And then the next thing is the longest road, kind of like in longest rail, kind of like in Ticket to Ride. So let's see here. Without looping back on itself, we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's our longest, so that gets us 9 points. And then longest rail system, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 is longest rail system. We used all 9 of our center squares, which is good. And then how many did we not finish correctly? There's 1. Here's 2. Um, here's 3. Anything else? Yep. 4, 5, 6 negative points. That's not great, but it could have been worse. 6 negative points. Okay, we're not using that. So okay, so we're just gonna 6 minus 3 is 23 here. Okay, so and then 28, and then 37. Not my best score, not my worst score either, but that is how you play Railroad Inc. It's a fun little game. I'll show you the dice for the meteor and the lava. The lava is the simpler of the two. With the meteor, you have to go out. You start from the center and go out, and it destroys stuff. But you also get to pick up ore with the lava. You just have to mitigate where the lava is going, and you get points for volcanoes that are completed, as well as lava spots. I think I haven't played that one in a while, so there's that. Oops, and sorry. And then here's the dice for the meteor one. It shows you how far away, 1, 2, or 3 that you're going to go, and then the meteor and what direction it's going to go. So, like I said, there's green, yellow, blue, purple also for Railroad Inc. They all have slightly different expansions with them. I think it's a fun little game, really easy to teach, and really easy to do long distance with people too. And when you get back together, everybody will know how to play. It does have whiteboards versus paper, which I like. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.